welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto, my friends. Call me Jelly. I've lost 193 pounds on a ketogenic journey. It is Shark Week. It's lasting longer than normal. I do have an IUD, but the more weight I lose, the crazier my hormones have seemed to got. I guess it's just catching up with itself. And I get kicked out of ketosis during this time. I wake up in very low ketosis the rest of the day. I'm completely out of it. No matter if I only eat 10 total carbs, it's just how life's gonna be for me. I get horrible headaches, horrible pain. Hopefully this can all settle down once I get to my maintenance mode and be normal again. But I am losing weight very quickly and my body's having issues keeping up with it, I think. I do go up in weight during that time of the week. So right now I am up. I'm going to show you this morning's glucose, ketones, GKI, and go ahead and show you my weigh-in. Okay, we're starting with ketones this morning. It's what I grabbed. .6. .94 glucose. 5 o'clock, I'm having a serving of the cauliflower with some pizza sauce, a serving with cheese, and a serving of boneless, skinless chicken breast is what I made the other night, a little bit of pizza sauce. I also have 2 wings cooking just in case I'm still hungry because it's only about 4 ounces of chicken breast. Hold on. So around 3 o'clock today, I got crazy nauseous, like the nauseous I get when I need to eat. Didn't have time to eat, so I had 4 or 5 strawberries. I kind of lost count, and I had this pre-made North Carolina barbecue pork stuff, 2 ounces of it, maybe almost 3, but either way, if I had had the whole container, which is a very big size, is only 4 carbs, so I maybe had 1 carb with it. It doesn't really have any bad ingredients or anything, no sugars, no nothing, so we will see how much I eat. If I eat the wings, I will show you them. Okay, the GKI was 8.7, so that's low ketosis. My weight was 177.8, so that's 2 points up. I knew it would go up because I took 3 800 milligram Motrins during the day yesterday, and during the night I felt like garbage. And I have been downing a lot of ice, like a lot. No cheats, no cravings, no nothing yesterday. Very, very clean keto, very low carb day. You saw what I ate. I know it was under 10 total carbs. So what have I done 2 days so far? Well, I've made this video already all the way through in a cute little red top and everything. And I was so scatterbrained. It was before I had my coffee. I had just woken up. I was totally out of it. And I've decided I don't like that video. So we're not going to go there and show you just how scatterbrained and blonde I can be in low ketosis with no coffee yet. Yeah, so I look like a mess because it is hot as Hades here. And yeah, I was in pajamas. Didn't feel like going to the room to grab a different shirt. Took off the pajamas because I have a shirt right here next to me that I just bought yesterday at Sam's and threw it on. So this is a medium shirt from Sam's. I'm actually in love with it. Got to make sure I don't stand too tall because no, this girl ain't wearing no bottoms. Yeah. But let me tell you, it has been a crazy day. I've gone all the way to Fayetteville, which is about a 30-minute drive. Got my mom's new house phone at Best Buy. Was in there a while. There is no laptops, no Chromebooks. Everything is sold out. Even when I look online, it's crazy days before they get any shipment in. I have to find something, and I don't want to pay crazy price for a piece of crap either. I do not buy Hewlett Packard. I do not like Dell as well. So I am trying my best to not have to buy either one of those. And I have very good reasons, and I'm not going to bash them, but they are not things that I will ever own again or pay good money for. So I am a computer geek and freak. I normally build my own computers completely from scratch. The one I'm using right now is a gaming computer I paid over $2,000 for. It's Cyber Power. And I do have a Cyber Buy. This one might be the Cyber Buy, and the other one might be the Cyber Power. I think the Cyber Power was the cheaper one. The Cyber Buy was the more expensive one. Usually I build my own, but the local US Comps, Tiger Direct, same company, it went out of business, and I really am not a Newegg fan, and I don't like buying parts online and then building them. I was a huge gamer between World of Warcraft, GTA 5, which I still play occasionally, Elder Scrolls Online, Watch Dogs. The new one looks good. Cyberpunk looks amazing too. Yeah, until this little nerve damage in my arm that happened from playing games, and I pulled the ligament and nerve damage and messed myself up, I can't really play any games. And every time I try to play my GTA 5, which I love to death, I love to go in there and blow people up because they make me so mad, and that's how I relieve my stress. It's my peaceful moment, getting to drive cars and blow cars up and do all kind of crazy stuff in there and fly helicopters. But then my head starts twitching because it grabs that nerve back there, and so I can't even do that for stress relief right now. So yeah. But as I was saying, I need to find my daughter a good laptop without breaking the bank. I don't want to pay $1,000 something, and I am not paying $400 to $500 for a piece of crap either. I'd rather put the more money in it and get a computer that BIOS will update, because some of the ones I need, BIOSes over time no longer updates, and that's a piece of garbage, and you have to throw that laptop away anyways. So I like Asus. I'm probably saying it wrong. Acer, that's another good one for those. Lenovo, they're decent. They update their BIOS with no problems. They don't discontinue it and then you have to throw it away like other companies. She wants a backlight on the keyboard, and that seems to be like a weird thing because it's hard to find one that does that. Also, yeah, I'm not paying a fortune if it doesn't have at least half a terabyte. I know I can add all the terabytes, external hard drives. I mean, I have multiple, and I have like 30,000 terabytes on external hard drives. But I want her at least to have half a terabyte on the actual device. Not an integrated graphic card. So yeah, so it's fun right now trying to find one. And I wasn't the only one. There were tons of parents there and grandparents wanting to buy their kids stuff, and they were looking and they're like, we're not paying $300 for a Chromebook for flash memory, and you get 32 gigabytes. They were right along with me, and they're not even computer geeks, and they knew that was not a good deal. Okay, so I've already eaten because it's 5:12. I'm going to show you what I just had for dinner, but it's not the only thing I've eaten today. I'm going to have to tell you. Actually, I do tell you in the clip, so hold on. Okay, so I do not feel guilty about that. I don't feel guilty eating multiple times a day anymore, even though that's not on my cut. It is keto. I ate only keto food. I have stayed under my carb limit, which is 20 total a day, or 20 nuts. You can do 20 nuts if you want to. I have not got the steps in I wanted yet. It is insanely hot, and I can't even breathe outside to even get in the pool right now. So today might be a no exercise day. I'm not even sure if I'm doing the live in 3 hours or not yet. I haven't decided. I'm really headachy and crampy, and it's just not pleasant. I'm on my second collagen coffee of the day, which actually equals 1 because each one gets a half a scoop of collagen. However, I tripped my breaker again because I forgot and had 3 things going at once. So my coffee has too much water in it. So I'm not loving it like usual. Like, it's just sigh. When I get hot, I start sneezing. Like, I don't know. Do y'all do that? Like, it's crazy for me. So went to KETO's, got a few more shirts. Went over. My mom wears bigger sizes, and so does my daughter. So I went over to the bigger size section, and the shirts I bought me for $5.99 a piece. They were $1.99 a piece for them, which is kind of weird because there's so much more fabric. But I went ahead and bought them all, because even my mom was like, if I sleep in this for $1.99, it's totally worth it. So if you don't know, there's a ketosfashion.com. You can buy stuff on there. If you have a Ketos, get it shipped there for no shipping fees. Also, in the store, they mark down every Sunday. I think there's one Sunday of the month that they don't mark the clothes down. They mark the accessories like sunglasses, jewelry, hats, shoes. So it just depends on which day it is. The managers are more than happy to tell you the date. Also, if you save your receipt and it goes down within 7 or 10 days from your purchase, they will adjust all the prices and you can get that money back too. I've never really done that in years because I get it so cheap anyways. I'm just like, whatever. But I'm a huge sales person. So if you're looking for sales right now, Kohl's. And if you can get a Kohl's charge, get it. But pay your stuff off every month. Don't let it roll over. You don't want to pay interest. But sometimes you get special coupons. And you also, on top of those special coupons for having that card, there's also times that you'll get 20% off on top of those coupons just for using that card. So you just got 40% off. And then if you got 80% off your original, because there's a huge 80% off sale, it's crazy sales. One sec. It's spam. We love spam. Okay, we're going to ignore that spam call. I can't make it stop because there's 6 phones in this house. So, I know what I can do. There we go. We answer and we hang up. So Kohl's, JCPenney's, Keto's. That is your 3 main huge clothing stores that are going to give you the best deals at the end of every season. They are still selling winter clothes at Kohl's and JCPenney's, so you can get them dirt cheap. And I can't wait to get to my goal weight so that I know what clothes to buy for sure. Right now I don't. They had some amazing capris that were size 12, but I didn't buy them because I don't know if I'll ever be able to get into that size 12, because if you're a woman, you know what I'm talking about. A jean could say size 12 on it, and then size 8 on it, and for some reason that size 8 is bigger than that size 12. That's the problem. That's why I don't buy pants. When you see all my hauls, you will see dresses, you might see skirts, and you'll see tops all day long and jackets, but you will never see me buy pants early, because it doesn't work that way for women's clothing, unfortunately, unless you're this tiny little size 4 or 0. Then you're usually safer, but they're still not safe. They still have issues with the sizes. It's so weird. No company can get it right. Even the own companies mess up. Like you can go buy Levi all day long, and it doesn't mean all those 4s are going to be the same size in Levi. It's really weird. I don't get it. I think they're guessing when they make our clothes. Like, I really do. So, trying to think. Oh, when I was at my mom's house, I thought it was a really good video that I'm going to come up with soon. Basically, I'm going to take regular candy bars. So if that triggers you, I'm sorry, I'll put a warning on the video that I plan on doing. I'm going to take some cornbreads. I'm going to take some different items. Make sure all of them have the same amount of carbs in them. Then I'm going to take keto items. And we're going to do the whole, I don't know if y'all remember the diet from the 90s. You can eat this versus this. And we're going to play that game. I think it will be a very interesting video. I just got to get all the stuff together that I want to use in it, because I think a lot of people who don't do keto might be in shock when they see wow versus okay. But that's going to take me a while to get all together, because I got to get a bunch of different things and make sure I have plenty of stuff. And I did get something in the mail that I want to open. I'm trying to search where I stuck it. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's open this up. These are way smaller than I thought they were going to be. This was $17, and I don't think it was worth it. I don't care how good it tastes. It's really tiny box, in my opinion. This is all because of Keto Diamond, by the way. She got these in the mail, and she was like raving on them. So we're gonna try them. So it comes with 2 ranchos, a dill pickle, and 2 sour cream and onion. I was kind of hoping it had the other flavors, because they do have other flavors. Okay, let's see. Let's go with rancho. Oh no. Oh no, I wasted my money. I can't eat them. I should have known better. We'll see if my mom wants them or if I have to send them back. And the reason I can't eat them, fried in avocado oil. I've had these before. They were not fried in avocado. When they originally came out, they weren't fried in avocados. Of course, these weren't the flavors I had. Crap. If anyone wants to know, because you don't watch my channel and you're new here, avocados will kill me. Literally. I'm so glad I read that. So my plan just went out the window. We won't be trying that after all. Let me show you what I did get at Costco. Not Costco, KETO's. So they had some masks I ordered, but these are so thin, I don't think these really aren't doing nothing. These are thinner than underwear. But we got 2 of them to try. Alright, so this was $4.99. We know I love red. And yeah, I got a large because I want it to be loose. Let's see. I think the rest will probably be mediums. And they're all about $4 and $5.99. This one's $4.99 too. Yeah, $5.99. You know I like my yellow. Another yellow. And this one was $5.99. This one, $5.99. This is the one my mom got for $1.99. This one I bought big, really big. It's extra large because I want to sleep in it. It's so soft. $5.99. It's a little black sweater. I needed one because my other ones are way too big. So I got, of course I got my underwear in. I had to order it because they stopped carrying them. And I know I had one more thing. Oh, okay. Hold on. So this shirt that I bought is way too big and I don't care. It's an extra large. It swallows me. I don't care. Because it says I love my country. So, and this was $7.99 and I didn't care. I didn't care it cost too much. I didn't care that it's too big because I love it. It can be big all day long. I don't care. It says I love my country. It makes me happy. And I wish I could wear a tank top that says Trump 2020. He is not a racist. He has done nothing wrong. If you go look into what he's actually accomplished in his term, you might change your mind if you don't like him. Does he say stupid stuff? Yes. But, I mean, the prescription drug thing he just did, oh my gosh, it's worth him being in the White House just for that. I have so many family members, including me, that has issues having to pay such crazy prices for prescription drugs, and we're not legally allowed to buy them from Canada where they're dirt cheap, and now you can. And Kodak is going to be supplying drugs as well, and like that alone. And people say he's, you know, given the coal mines and oil companies too many, like letting them get away with too much, like too many tax cuts, too many blah blah blah. And he's hurting the environment. However, he's the first president to give so much money to the environment and give land to the environment and give land back to the Native Americans. Like, it is a huge thing he actually does, but people just listen to the Fox News. You have to go look it up yourself. He's also trying, hold on. Baby, can I call you right back? I'm making a video. Look. Okay, he is also the one trying to save the children from all the trafficking. Do you know our country loses an ungodly amount of children to trafficking every year? So, if you want to vote for the Democrat, that's your right. I'm not going to hate you. I'm not going to trash on you. I'm not going to call you names. I'm not going to try to kill you. I'm not going to do anything evil to you, because I believe we have rights to decide with our own brain what side we want to be on. But if a Trump supporter says they're a Trump supporter and they wear Trump supporting things and say they love their country and love America, do you know people's dying from that? And that's not a joke. People are beating them up. People are threatening to kill them and their family. I've been threatened to be killed because on TikTok, I get political, unlike here. And I have been threatened and said I need to burn in hell and all this stuff because I'm a hateful person. No, honey, you will never meet someone nicer in this world than me. You're the hateful person for saying those things. Like, I think it's crazy when they say that Republicans are hateful people, and then they tell us to burn and die in the same breath. And you can watch this over and over again with the Black Lives Matter and stuff movements when it's not being censored. When the news companies can't censor it because it comes on too fast, because Kelly's gone and stuck it up there really fast. So you can't say we're the hateful ones when you're telling us to burn and we're not doing anything to you. We just want Trump in the White House. Okay, we don't want to be a socialist, communist country. And that's what Democrats is. And I used to be a Democrat. When Obama first made it into the White House, I was, yay! And then I realized how wrong I really was. So, I did my own research, stopped listening to news, stopped listening to lies, read everything myself, and that's the same way I do with keto. That's the same way I do with everything in my life. I make my own decisions, and Trump is actually going live right now, and I actually want to go hear it, so I will talk to y'all in just a little bit. Okay, so I'm trying out this new stabilizer. We're gonna see if it works or not. I really don't know how to use it all the way yet, so we can't really judge it by how I do it today. We can judge if it's stable or not. So I'm gonna flip it around. Let me see. How do I flip it? Okay, so I wished it had a strap for my hand in case my hand lets go of it. But we're trying to see how stable it is. So it rained like crazy, so our little flower garden is flooded today. So let's just walk around for a few minutes. I am going to take a walk. I'm not sure if I'm taking a walk with this thing yet or not, though. And we'll see if it's all bumpy or not. My dad needs to mow. He's gonna mow yesterday, but he didn't want to disturb the cat. Oh, we have good news too. Midnight showed up at 2 a.m. last night. Took her longer than I thought to get home. I was really worried she wasn't coming back because I figured it would take her like 12 hours to find home at the most, but it took her over 24 hours. But she managed to find her way back. So I'm just testing out the stabilizer to see if this is more stable while I'm walking. Y'all probably hear my keys jangling on my hip. But usually when I'm walking, this shakes a whole lot. So we put some rabbit food out for the rabbits. They'll be out in a few hours. Haven't been in the pool yet today. Okay, so there is joystick. Oh, that's what the joystick does. All right, hold on. Can I get it to go back normal? Okay, that's different. I thought it was a zoomer, but it's twists. So way to zoom? No, that just... Okay. Hopefully I'm not making y'all sick. I'm trying to figure out how to use it. So it doesn't have the zoom. It might. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Oh, it does. It does. I found it. It's over on the side. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out how to use this sucker. It was the cheaper one. But if this ends up looking stable and not all shaky like when I have it in my hand, it would be a really good buy for me. It was $64 versus the other one that was $150, and I took it back. It was very heavy, not really something I could use correctly. Waiting for a spider or snake or something to get me. My dad must have been out here with his tractor trying to even it out after the rainstorm. It was really bad. A lot of trees have fallen too. Okay. Gotta learn how to turn the gestures off because it uses my battery too much, it says. Alright, so I'm gonna continue walking and we'll look at this video later and see if it was shaky or not. I'm just trying to review the item to see if it's worth it for people. I know the other one is if you are good with tech and you don't mind something heavy. I don't want anything complicated in a stick, and I don't want anything heavy. So it was not a good deal for me, but this one is not too heavy. It also has the selfie stick with it, so we'll see about the stabilization later. Okay, so I got the selfie stick part extended. Still a little weird. There's some kind of beauty mode on, I see, and I don't like it. I don't like the beauty mode. I gotta figure out how to take it off. Give me a second. Okay, I think I got it off. Okay, I will be honest, I don't hate what I look like, so when beauty modes are on and it smooths me out, changes my color of skin and makes me paler and makes my makeup even darker, I don't like it. I don't mind what I look like, so I don't want the beauty mode on. If I have some flaws, oh well, I'm 42. That's what you get, right? I have loose skin. I have stretch marks. I have flaws, and it's okay. I don't need a beauty mode to make me feel beautiful. It actually kind of makes me feel ugly. It makes me feel like I'm ashamed of what I look like, and I want to hide. When I was fat, beauty mode all day long. Now, don't like it. Not my thing. I'm gonna look for the cats real fast. So I did end up watching this speech. It was just about COVID-19, really. Like I said, please respect who I want to vote for, and I'll respect who you want to vote for. Doesn't mean I respect that person or that party, but it means I'm not going to give you hell for it. That's your opinion. That's what you want in life. And this is my opinion and what I want in life. It's just that simple. I don't know why people get so angry at each other. I mean, if we were all made the same, thought the same, acted the same, life would be really boring, right? So we should like each other for our differences and respect, whether we agree with it or not, their choices. The same with I'm a Christian, but I'm not going to disrespect you because you're Muslim or you don't have any beliefs. That's your choice, your life, your souls, and I'm not going to tell you what to believe in. Just like I don't want someone to tell me what to believe in. So, I mean, I don't like it when people tell me there's no such thing as ghosts or aliens, because this girl believes in seeing all kind of crazy stuff. It doesn't make me crazy. So, seeing is believing is all I gotta say. I just believe everyone has their own rights to stuff. It's why I usually leave nutritionists alone when they say stupid stuff. But when they come after me because I do keto, then is when I open my mouth. Because I will let you preach your crazy stuff all day long. Just don't come after me. Because once you do, this girl ain't gonna shut up about keto, okay? I'm gonna spam that nutritionist TikTok a million times over. Because you started the war. But I'm gonna end the battle and I'm gonna win. Like, yeah. I'll let you believe your way as long as you let me believe mine and leave me alone. That's my theory in life. Probably on everything. So if I had wore actual real shoes, I would probably continue to walk. Let me show y'all. I really got to figure out how to do this without having to stop the video. So I keep smelling something funky. Everyone says they don't smell it, but it smells like between antifreeze and something dead. Like that really weird smell that they both kind of have. I've smelled it for 2 days now. No one else can smell it. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I don't know. But we're going to take a little walk down the street, up the driveway, get some steps in. Got my sunglasses in case it gets too sunny or the bugs start bothering me too much. I want to go that way, but I can't because of the doggies. And I say doggy, which is nice. No, mean, evil pit bulls. Don't get me wrong, not all pit bulls are evil. I've had friends who's had some great pit bulls, but these ones, they like to kill your animals and come after you. They're not nice. So hopefully this is stable. Let me see if I can get taller. Nope. Let's see. It does go out quite a ways though. I'm not sure how well the thing picks up. But this is me out here walking. Gonna get yelled at because I didn't tell my mom I was going walking. Because I'm treated like a baby. I'm late too. I have to tell everyone what I'm doing. Alright, hold on. Nope, wrong way. Come back. I have to get used to this. People probably think I'm crazy if they drive by and it's probably be like, what's that girl doing? Why is she talking to herself? Why is she videotaping? So we will definitely see how stable this is because my hand is shaking and I'm switching back and forth. So yeah. This is just me walking with my flip-flops on because me and tennis shoes don't get along. I want a pair, but just like Keto Diamond said, one of the surprising things when you lose weight is your shoe size drops drastically. Mine dropped to 10.5. Do they make 10.5? No. But 11's too big, 10's too small. So that's why I wear a lot of flip-flops. Alright, so we're going to walk down this way. Let me see if I can flip y'all so you can see it. If I can get to stop recording and flip. I know there's an easier way. I just haven't figured it out yet. Okay. My loud keys. Let me see if I can shove them down in my pocket. My kid's gonna be devastated. My dad came over here and did the road, and she wanted to come back here today and find more rocks, and he's covered them all up, and she was so excited that the rain had uncovered them. Oh my goodness, she's gonna cry. Like, she literally told him yesterday that she wanted to come over here and do this. And now they're gone. They're buried. So I don't feel like climbing the tree today, so we'll probably walk all the way down and then walk all the way back. And I won't make y'all watch all of that because, yeah. He really did bury all of them. There were millions of rocks yesterday. And he brought up more clay, so it is getting very slippery. It doesn't look slippery, but believe it or not, I'm sliding. And my shoes are getting heavy. They're getting covered in clay. So these are my walks. This is why people don't like me walking. They say it's too dangerous. So that's all the way around me. I'm in the woods all alone. Totally continue to walk this way and around the lake, but I'm too worried about snakes. This girl can run in some flip-flops, but if I step on the snake, I'm pretty much screwed. Usually I would cut through here too, but I don't want to climb over the tree today. You can see it. Right there is the tree that I have to climb over. There's no other way through. And multiple ones fell last night on top of it. So we are just going to walk back. That is my watch saying, yay, you're getting exercise. It really dropped down in temperature. A couple hours ago, I couldn't even get in the pool because I couldn't breathe out here. Alright, so the stick is starting to get heavy in my wrist after this amount of time. But I've had it in my wrist for quite a while now. So, and I have a very, very weak wrist. So for most of y'all, this is probably would be nothing. I mean, this sucker weighs nothing, but it just holding it a certain way. I have carpal tunnel, so it bothers me sometimes. Now to figure out how to stick a strap on this thing. Hopefully this was stable because I'm liking it. I am liking it. So this will be the ending of my video. I have a ways to walk back. And I might walk back and forth again. I'm trying to get my steps in. Come fall, when it gets cooler, I'll be able to get more steps in easier. Especially if I can find some decent shoes. I don't know, I'm working on it. Working on it. The money is not the issue here. My dad will buy me whatever shoes I want. The issue is finding ones that will fit me. So, found a lot the other day. It was the first time I took him shoe shopping in probably 10 years. Usually I go to the store and buy his shoes myself, but I took him with me and had him try on different ones, and he discovered he likes the kind I like. He likes the brand, he likes the lightweight of it and everything, and he had never tried them before. And no, I don't want to wear men's shoes. Everyone's like, well, wear men's shoes. They're too wide. It doesn't matter what kind of men's shoes I get, they're too big. So wide on my feet. When I was fat, that was not an issue. My feet were wide. This little incline always gets me. My thighs and calves starts getting tight. My breath starts getting tight. But I haven't had to use my inhaler but a couple of times in the last year. So that's a victory all on its own. I also, a year ago, went off my QVAR, which is a steroid inhaler. These are things keto has healed and changed in my life, including all my symptoms from polycystic ovary syndrome, type 2 diabetes, heart issues. My high blood pressure is almost completely gone, which is a miracle because my blood pressure was insane almost all ever since I was pregnant with my daughter. Before her, I did not have diabetes or high blood pressure. I got it all during my pregnancy. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see the incline back there. That's a good little incline. Now to get the clay off my feet. Okay, so I think I'm going to do this 1 or 2 more times. So I'm going to let y'all go for the night. I still haven't decided if I'm going to do that live or not tonight. I might start doing just one a month. Dedicating one Thursday a month. Because come 8 o'clock at night, I'm ready to crawl into bed. I don't want to be awake any longer. So if I didn't do the live, I'm really, really sorry. And there's a good chance I'm not going to. Because I'm already ready for bed. And that's over an hour or so away from now. So I think I got a bug. Can't wait for my hair to be long enough to wrap around me again with a braid. So I know it's all brassy, but I don't care. We're not going to a salon right now. So I'm gonna shut up. We'll see what my weight does tomorrow. Like I said, I have all the symptoms, the cramping, the issues, everything, without, as losing Andrea says, without the crime scene, if you know what I mean. But I get all the issues with it. The getting out of ketosis, the higher glucose. And I wasn't trying to be rude to one of y'all's comments when I was told 0.5 is in ketosis. It means you have ketones, but if you take your glucose into consideration, which you should, we'll tell you if you are or aren't in ketosis. Your GKI is the true reading. Maybe that's fine for weight loss not to do a GKI, but for health reasons, I have to have my GKI, and for weight loss for me. Otherwise, I'm not in ketosis. Nothing's going down, and it ain't gonna feel good. So, I will see y'all tomorrow, and we'll see what my weight is.